Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to say a few things here. It's been a while since I done a little vlog for you guys, and I just wanted to know that hope everyone's doing fine. Um, just sad, I wake up and after a days of work and want to go grab a bite to eat. So I decided to make a little trip to the Taco Bell here. It's a little Taco Bell here, just probably about a 10-minute drive here, and just for some odd reason, just been craving for some tacos, and the local Taco Bell place is also where my brother, who is staying with me, and my nephew, they both work there, and it's a really nice place for it being what it is. Um, I'm just looking at the temperature. It's about a little bit above 60. A little chilly for a ride, but I just been having this urge to just want to just get out and ride. You know what I'm saying? And every time I ride, I'm getting better and better and better, and I just love that feeling. I just can't stress enough. And let's see, coming to the stoplight here, and yeah, again, I'm just getting better and better, and get to know more about my bike, and again, this is a newbie coming back. I'm a total noob, so I'm just loving it, trying to get out there. Every time there's a little, break of nice weather, I either have to, flip of a coin. Do I want to go fishing? Do I want to go ride my bike? Or do I want to, go shooting at the range or something like that? So, yeah, it's a very tough decision for me every time, there's a nice day out. What do I want to do? But, today I just wanted to record a little vlog here, and, hopefully you guys enjoy what I'm having to do. Again, I'm not doing this for money or fame. I'm just doing it because I just like videotaping the things that I do sometimes, and, sometimes I just like to kick back and just watch, my footage of what I record here. And, oh yeah, let's see here. We're closing in on June, and, just looking at it, wow, my kid's gonna be done at school. It'll be about the first week of June is when he gonna be done. It's just time flies, when you have a kid. I can remember when I was just holding his little tiny little body in one arm. Now he's just like he's what, 55, 60 pounds, a little kindergartner, and yeah, he's good kid, man. I'm glad I experienced, how to, being a parent is a very enjoyable job. I'm just rolling up to the stop here, and yeah, I used to stress out like, okay, I'm at this very busy intersection, and what I do, I got traffic coming from both sides, and when you're riding a bike, you think about all this stuff here. But when you're in your car, you got your music blasting, and it's automatic, and you just tend to overlook the things that you see and do when you're on a bike. But man, all right, just passing up my gym here, going to straightaway. Okay, just again back to what I was talking about here. Yeah, I mean, Bass Opener was. I'm a huge. I mean, for folks that know me, I enjoy fishing a lot also. But it seems like now that motorcycle riding has taken over my life, kind of put the hold on fishing. But man, I really do want to take out my standing sup board. Paddleboard. It's a paddleboard. If it's a standing paddleboard that I purchased, I really want to take that out on a really nice day. But it's just like I love fishing, but I hate the fact that I gotta drive to the lake, undock, and grab all my gear, load it on the paddleboard, and hike a few, a few hundred, a couple hundred feet just to launch. When I could just, nice day out, just open the garage, put the keys in the bike, push it out and fire it up, and then just ride. So, yeah, I'm kind of lazy, but I mean, I love both sports. If somebody said, hey, hey, you want to go fishing? I got a boat. Yeah, I don't. Be like, yeah, let's do it. I wouldn't hesitate, but it's just me being lazy. Just wanted to take out the subboard, and it's a lot of work, man. You got to carry like it's at least a little over 100 pound gear. So I'm just lazy. Yeah, just going up to the neighborhood and just cruising. I love cruisers, and recently, now that I'm starting getting better and better on my Honda, I've been looking at other bikes too. Like what other bikes that are, kind of like, I'm only like 5'2", probably the inseam of maybe a 28, 29. I'm a short guy, so I'm looking for a very short bike. I love Hondas. I love my Honda. I can't, even though there are some things that could improve on my Honda, but overall, I love that bike. It's a great introductory bike, that's for sure, because it's not so torquey. I can only imagine myself if I got like a Suzuki 600 or something like that, and yeah, just popping in first gear, and I'd probably be doing wheelies, unintentionally or something like that. But yeah, I love my Honda. But I've been looking at a couple of things here as I started getting more and more experience. I got my eyes on the Can-Am Spyder RT, looking at a very a touring bike, something that's gonna go the distance, because as I'm finding myself out, man, my Honda can be brutal on me. Those rides that are longer than an hour. My hands start getting a little agitated. Even though I'm in an upright position, I don't have my Phantom is very basic. I don't have a windshield. I don't have the fairing. But I want to keep that look. I just want to keep it stock. I like this look. I don't want to add, I don't want to add saddlebags. I don't want to add anything that would change this blackout classic look. I love the way my Phantom looks. So I've been looking at another bike. I've been looking at the Indian motorcycles because I've been reading up a lot about it. The Indian Scout 60, which is a smaller version of the Scout. As I'm reading the stats on it, I haven't gone to the Indian dealership yet in Minnesota yet, but when I do get a chance, I definitely want to sit on one and hopefully take it off for a test ride, because it's looking at it, it looks like it's made for short people like myself. I'm only 5'2", 180 pounds, so I definitely want to be able to sit on a bike and flat foot the sucker. That's why you don't see myself on. I mean, I would love to get a Victory Octane. But I got on that bike about a few months back, and yeah, that bike is pretty big, and I'd be kind of scared to ride that sucker, because I can't really flat foot that bike. I'm standing on my tippy toes, and especially with a very heavy bike and with a lot of power. I'm just like, yeah, I'd probably be a little more comfortable sitting on the Indian Scout 60. Just everything about the Indian bike itself is it's got a lot of history, just the way it looks, the way it sounds. It's such a beautiful bike. It's just a little bit more expensive than my Honda, but maybe reliability wise, it's probably not even comes close to my Honda. But man, when you look at an Indian bike, especially the Scout 60, it is a beautiful bike. Again, if I had to, I think I did the right move. I went into the Phantom as my first bike, but then as you get better, you want to start looking at bigger and better bikes, and I'm looking at the Scout 60, or maybe even the Scout itself. But something that is definitely made for short people, because I just like to be able to flat foot it, and I just love bike riding. And the other day, I'm also like in a search for like new video equipment too, because I got my GoPro, and it's all right, but I want to have two cameras running at the same time. I want to have one mounted and aimed at my frontal view, and then I also want to get an actual helmet cam. And I was looking at the Sena C10, the Sena 10C, which is a little action cam that can be mounted to the side of your helmet. And I've seen pictures of it. I've seen reviews on it, and I've also seen other moto vlogs using this type of camera here. And so far, I mean, for what it is, I mean, I think I want to go for it because I also want to get the like a Bluetooth communication, because just in case if I want to ride with other people, I want to make sure that me and the other person can talk, without trying to figure out, hey, where are you gonna go, where are you gonna stop, what do you want to do. So I definitely want to purchase a Bluetooth communication device for communicating with other riders as we ride together. Because that would definitely be a huge plus. And the other day, one of my buddies here on social media said, "Hey, Chew, what do you think about since you got a cruiser, what do you think about this half helmet Sons of Anarchy look?" And I'm like, I don't know, man. Doing the kind of cruising that I do, and there's a lot of, I do a lot of cruising around the backyards where there's a lot of bugs, and to roam around with no fairing or windshield with the half helm going at 60 miles an hour, yeah, those little bugs, they could be harmless, but when you're going at 60 miles an hour, they whack you pretty good in the face. So I told my buddies, like, I gotta roll with the full face helmet, man, because yeah, I don't like that stuff hitting my face. But if I was like in the city or something like that, sure, I'm just throwing a little half helmet, when we're not going cruising anywhere, and bugs ain't gonna smack you in the face. But yeah, I do like that look, the badass, half helmet, vest with tattoos. I myself got a couple tattoos. Thinking about getting a little touch up now, and maybe get a couple. Well, maybe get a tattoo sleeve, maybe, but we'll see about that. But yeah, definitely. I'm also looking for another summer gear. Aiming looking at it like a vest. I saw a couple of vests here that would fit the way that I want my vest. I want to wear a light vest, hopefully with some high vis, and a couple of concealment pockets so that I can carry my pistol if the situation ever arises where I need to call on my best friends. Yeah, I just want to be able to have that accessible to me. Getting really close to the Taco Bell here, coming up here, and I know my ride is just a really short ride, but I just want to let you guys know that I enjoy riding a lot, and I'm trying to get out there as much as I can, try to spend as much time as I can, get to learn and know my bike in and out, and it's even though I only purchased it for back in April, I haven't even put 500 miles on it. I know. I'm not. Some say that 500 miles is nothing. Some folks can do it in 2 days. Me, my average on a good day, probably about 25, 30 miles round trip. I enjoy riding, but I wish I could do it longer. I just can't do it, just because of my schedule and with my son being so young. But life is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's Taco Bell is going right up here. Yeah, hopefully just go in that place and chit chat with my brother and see what's going on with my nephew. And I'm in the mood for some soft shell tacos. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my little short trip to Taco Bell here, and me saying what I gotta say. So again, enjoy your day and have a good one. Bye.